W7 Live game night from Slinger High School for tonight's North Shore matchup between the West Bend West Spartans and the Slinger Lady Owls. We are about 45 seconds away from tip. I don't have a camera on me tonight. We had to get our Hootie Cam up, of course, so keep Mr. McGrew happy. So we'll get that going here in a second, and we'll get the scoreboard up for y'all. Kylie Crane joining us tonight. Kylie is our new intern at W7, and already, I got to say, I am so impressed with what she's doing for us already. It's enormous, you guys. She's actually on the floor for National Anthem, starting lineup, so I can be up here, which is, I love being on the floor with the kids, but sometimes, we just kind of run out of time and I need extra help, so Kylie is all over it. We are about 10 seconds away from National Anthem starting lineups. It's Slinger and West Bend West on W7 Live. Look at that. She's a pro, man. She's a pro.
And now we're starting out for the West Bend West Spartans. Coach, a sophomore playing guard, 5'5". Number 5, Dia Sala. A senior playing guard, 5'10". Number 10, Ellen Boyer. A junior playing forward, 5'10", number 14. Lexi Willis. A senior playing forward, 5'11", number 22. Abby Ecker. And junior playing guard, 5'9", number 24. Bella Baker.
Feel like it's the Bulls. Here we go. Here come the Lady Owls. I may make my first start of a game in 2 years, thanks to Kylie Crane being in the house tonight. I may make the first start I've made of a game with Kylie Crane being here tonight, Coach.
You did.
Unbelievable.
Awesome.
She is awesome. And a jump ball to boot. How about that? Now we're getting back to basketball. Tip is up. We are underway, and West Bend controls the tip. First shot is no good. I don't have my rosters, Coach. I'm like scattered to beyond belief here. Oh, three-pointer.
Is that Kate?
That was Kate Husking for three. We'll get the scoreboard up for y'all here in just a second. I'm going to get the camera in from outer space so you can actually see what's going on. I don't know who we got running cameras for us tonight. I didn't even get a chance to talk to them ahead of time, but
looks like West Bend West is running the cameras for us.
well, that makes sense. Okay. Well, hey, you know, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, I'm
West
looking
Bend
forward to this
West
game
helping
tonight.
us out. Thank you, Lady Spartans. I talked to the Slinger JV players. Not a single one was going to stay around for the varsity game. What's up with that?
Maybe they had a shovel.
Yeah. They were. Oh, believe you me, they were shoveling all right. There was plenty of shoveling going on when they were giving me their excuses. Pass into on the block, up and under, no. Out of bounds. West Bend West ball. Maddie Baker in the house tonight from West Bend West.
Yeah, I saw that when I walked in. Good to see her.
I called to her from up here, and she looked up like I was up in like an assassin's tower or something. I'm like, it's okay, Maddie. I'm on your side.
When I walked by Coach Dobson, I said, "Hey, are you glad to see Maddie Baker over there and not on the court tonight?" And he just he rolled his eyes and said, "Yeah."
Everybody in the North Shore and everybody in the state of Wisconsin would echo that statement. She's a phenomenal athlete, soccer player now for University of Minnesota. Yep. And great friend of ours, and we wish her absolutely nothing but the best in her collegiate career.
Yeah, so looking forward to this game tonight. You know, West Bend West, I think probably on paper when you were seeing some of the articles about previews of the North Shore, I didn't see West Bend West mentioned too often, but they knocked off Hartford last week, and Hartford had beaten Slinger. So West Bend West just a game behind in the win column for first place, and Slinger and Hartford tied at 4-1 in the North Shore lead.
But here's the thing about Hartford, Coach, and this is not a knock on them. This is just where they are right now. I was concerned about a letdown from Hartford after that big win that we called against Slinger, and you know, they did not disappoint. They lost to Nicolay, a game they probably shouldn't have lost, and you know, they've kind of come down to earth a little bit. But hey, they're still playing great basketball, and love what Coach Daniels is doing there.
You know, it's a really tough thing during a game to coach make that basket, right?
Right.
So the buckets fall for both teams. So each team has been slow. There's been one basket made by each team, a 3 by West Bend West by Ellie Moyer, and a 2-pointer by Kate Hosking.
In and out. Rebound.
Slinger was on the line there as they got the ball. In for West Bend West, Kira Guzzi.
Nice 4-3. Dish. Oh, gets her own rebound. That's just too easy. That's way too easy.
Yeah, she has as many rebounds, I think, as her team has points. So Slinger's working through this 2-2-1 full court press, zone press here, and I think the goal there is to try and not get Slinger to run the ball in transition, because that's what the Owls like to do. So far it's been good. So another little missed bunny there by Mallory. And another missed bunny there, which is about, I think, 6 now that we've missed there from inside 5 feet.
Drive, no good. Bella Baker.
Yeah, a couple nice takes there by Baker. She is fearless. And, you know, I know that foul was on Casey, but Casey was just the last line of defense there. Bella had went around a couple Owls there. And Casey had no choice but to give her some body.
Baker's first one is no good. 5-4, 8:31 to go first half. We're over halfway through the first half, and we've got a total of 9 points.
Yeah, this reminds me of the KML game. It was 5-5, if you remember, at 10 minutes in the game, and it ended up with 50-something points on the board. So.
I'm trying to give Kylie hand signals from down the court.
Yeah, I don't think the referees know, so they're giving the ball to West Bend West. They could have called a jump ball there if no one knew, but instead one had the idea. So
5-4 with 8:25 to go first half. From the baseline, nope. Baker again. Baker
2
again.
offensive
This
rebounds.
sounds so familiar. Baker
3
again.
offensive rebounds.
Baker again. Come on. That's just giving it away. Now, hey, hats off to Bella again. Great positioning by
Yeah.
Bella. Really great positioning.
Yeah, great
You
effort.
got to put a
by
body
her.
on her though. You can't
Another
just
rebound.
let her. You can't just let her stand there.
She had 5 rebounds there in the last 30 seconds.
That's crazy.
Ellie Moyer again with a
Ellie
3.
Moyer for 3.
So Coach Dobson with a look of frustration on his face on the Slinger
Well,
bench
I
and
can understand why.
puts in someone to rebound. Gwen, a sophomore, Gwen Greschel.
I'm going to do a quick change on my
There we
Wi-Fi
go. Yeah,
here.
nice dish there by Geller to Kate Hosking with a layup that was made. Ooh, Mallory
There's a steal.
Hoytank anticipated that pass. And there we go. 4 quick points for the
Hoytank.
Owls.
8-8.
Yeah, Slinger likes to get in that just half-court pressure to try and create, a one-pass turnover where they can trap the West Bend West ball handler as they get over the line. So Lexi Williams continues to take the ball to the bucket.
I like it. I like the aggressiveness. I like what Lexi and Bella and Ellie are all doing. I
Yeah.
think they're doing exactly what they should do. Attack, attack,
Yeah,
attack.
West Bend West is far and away been more aggressive on the boards to this point.
And hey, nobody respects Maddie Baker more than I do, but I guarantee you her sister is like, Maddie who? It's our turn. We got this.
Well, we'll see if her sister gives her a high five as she
I'm
goes
sure
by.
she will. She should.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ooh,
made her
so she
proud.
gave her a sister clap. You saw that.
I was worried for a minute that it wasn't going to happen. I'm like, come on, give it up. Give it up. She deserves it.
So, this game could be a little bit more West Bend favor if West Bend West had made free throws. That's their first free throw made, 1 of 6 so far at the line.
Those free throws that get you every time. Slinger shooting just 50% from the line this year. And we got a foul of some kind, I guess, on Slinger.
Yeah. Callie lost the ball, or not lost the ball, but it was tipped underneath. So Callie dove for the ball and had it, and then it kind of went away, and she urged forward a little bit more and took out Lexi a little bit underneath the legs there.
Callie.
So, yeah.
It's having a wrestling dad. That's
Yeah.
that I feel sorry for these girls.
Up until about a year ago, she still wanted to wrestle in the girls' state tournament, but
out of bounds, it'll stay with West Bend. 9-8. No basketball tomorrow. No basketball Thursday. Next will be Friday night, doubleheader night Friday night, and it's Germantown at Arrowhead with Ed Rowie. I'll be at BC for BC at DSHA. You heard me right. I'm at BC for BC at DSHA. We'll be in the auxiliary gym because DSHA cannot have have home games.
Yeah, that'll be those 2 nice games right there.
Shot. Got it. Nice shot.
Yeah, Mia Salonen for 2. So 11-8, 6 minutes left here, first half. So what West Bend has neutralized, Gary, for Slinger, and I'm sure it was their what they wanted to do is they're getting so many offensive rebounds. Slinger cannot get in a fast break at all.
Sam Geller, no.
And West Bend West, because of their rebounding, they've been able to fast break quite a bit, and that's led to them getting the ball in the basket and Slinger having a foul. Slinger having 5 fouls to West Bend West's 2. So another missed one
Just
close
so
in there.
many missed opportunities here.
Coach Dobson there did some sort of YMCA move in frustration.
I'm doing a couple myself up here. Geller on the rebound. Nice rebound, Samantha. 11-8. West Bend West by 3 with 5:20 to go. Callie for a long 3. Zabel for 3. Coach, she had some distance on that baby.
And saying this is
that thing needed a ticket.
As impartial as possible, because I really don't mean it.
Dude, you're
in
like
any
one
other
of the
way,
most impartial parents there is. Give me a break.
But Callie's
Give
someone
the kid some love.
Callie's someone that needs to get going for Slinger. Her shot from the outside has not been where she's needed it to be. So
you're too impartial.
If she can get
you
going,
should be more partial.
If she can get going, that's going to help Slinger down the stretch here. Because in North Shore, every game is tough.
Yep.
Oh, another effort.
Easy
there.
rebound.
The smallest girl on the floor
out.
for West Bend West. Another
Nobody's
offensive
boxing out.
rebound.
Nobody. 13-11. Great again.
Yeah, nice job
hats
by
off
Abby
West
Decker
Bend.
and Mia Salonen.
Great job.
2 great offensive rebounds inside.
That's just want to. Rebounding is want to.
Yeah, Mallory Hoytank with a nice take there to the bucket.
Well, Mallow's with a rebound on the other end now.
Yeah.
A couple of them were on her. She didn't get a body on. I mean, with as big and hefty as she is, she ought to be pounding them like into the next county. That kid is strong as an ox. I'm not saying she's an ox. I'm saying she's strong.
Ooh, nice save
Shot,
there by Mia Salonen. And Kira.
Break up Mia Salonen tonight.
Yeah, she's working tough. I like it. I love effort. Effort always wins, right?
Every time. Effort always outworks talent. Geller into the lane. Nice step through. Samantha. Talent's nice too, though.
Yeah.
Nice job by Sam on the step through and basket. 3:42 to go.
What's the saying, Gary? Effort always wins when talent doesn't give the effort. Something like that?
Yeah, something like that. That sounds about right.
If I just made that up, please coin it to me.
No, I like it. So we'll give you credit on it from now on. 15-15 with 3:35 to go in the first half.
Yeah, well, we got a break in the action. Let's look at the schedule for these teams here in the next few games. So West Bend West on Friday will host Nicolay, and then they will host on Tuesday the 22nd, right before the holiday, West Bend East in the Battle of West Bend Supremacy.
That game, the West Bend, actually the one after the holidays, will be on W7. We'll be at West Bend for the Civil War.
Oh,
East
I see that
West.
on the 6th. Yeah, and Slinger is got 2 tough games this week after this. On Thursday, they're at Cedarburg, and then on Friday, they're back at Cedarburg, and they play Kaukauna.
The Ghosts.
Yeah,
the Ghosts will be ready.
Kaukauna, I know, has a Division I commit, I believe, a 6'3" girl. Her name escapes me.
Chloe Van Zeeland
there you
is
go.
her name.
I should remember it with a Z in it. But yeah, so that'll be a good one for Slinger, a good non-conference game. So yeah, West Bend West doesn't have the height that Slinger has, so they play in more of a guard game. I mean, Lexi Williams, we know she's going to work hard inside.
Coming up at halftime, stick around. Stephen Teets from the West Bend Daily News will be joining us for a little halftime interview.
I thought he was going to dance.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think any of us want Steve doing that.
Well, that's great. Steve is a great fan.
Steve's a great guy. Great
Sophia
guy.
Hemauer with a nice little bucket on the inbound pass. So yeah, Steve's a good guy. He covers for the West Bend Daily News. Or Washington County News, I should say.
Washington County News, beg your pardon. Yes, thank you.
Many sports, and he's at wrestling meets, he's at basketball, he's
everywhere,
at volleyball,
man.
he's
that
everywhere.
Dude's everywhere.
Yeah.
Great friend of W7 and girls athletics. I'm telling you, and I mean that in all sincerity.
Yeah.
Nobody in the media has been more pro W7 of what we're doing and more pro girl sports than Steve Teets. Nobody.
Ooh, that was almost the first part of ridiculous there. Ramsey McGrew with her first 3-point attempt of the game. So I don't know that Slinger has had many offensive rebounds compared to West Bend West. And there's another offensive rebound for West.
Just one after another. Ellie Moyer being guarded by Ava Feilbach. Ellie tried to split the defenders, didn't work, and we're going to have a jump ball.
It's like staying here for West. Good effort for Ellie to get back down on the ground as the ball landed back in her lap. So Coach Dobson here for Slinger yelling matchup. So looking at some man-to-man or female-to-female, woman-to-woman defense here.
You can say man-to-man. It's all right. The girls gave me an okay on that.
All right.
17-15 in favor of West Bend West with 2:36 remaining. It's Ugly Sweater Night on W7. If you haven't yet, post your picture. Let me see you in your ugly sweater, ugly Christmas sweater tonight. Make sure to tag Productions W7 in the post. And by the way, the best one is going to get a W7 prize.
Nice.
So make sure you post that picture and tag us so we can see it. Best one gets a prize. Also coming up second half, our weekly or nightly edition of Who's That Girl? We'll give you the clue. You tell us who's that girl. Our W7 trivia contest coming up. Ball tied up.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This is going to be a controversial thing, but any Christmas sweater is ugly. So
I couldn't agree more.
we'll go with right now
mine's-
you're winning.
Mine's hideous. And I had 2 people ask me, is that like a serious sweater? I'm like, are you out of your mind? No.
Is that a cardigan?
Do I shop at Goodwill? No,
It's a
it is.
cardigan. You
It's
get
a
some
it is a
button,
cardigan.
Santa Claus
and I'm
cardigan.
missing a button.
That's all right. Santa would be missing one too,
Yeah.
Gary, this time of year with the COVID and
I
having
like to
deliver
think I'm
all these
kind of
gifts.
like Santa. I got the big belly. I go around the state
Hey, and you
giving
give a
out
gift
toys
of
and
presents to
gifts
everybody.
to the girls. 3-pointer, no.
Oh, it looked good from here. Another good look there from Ellie.
Nice rebound by Casey. Here's Geller at the elbow, picks up her dribble, out, down in the corner. I think it's going to be a tough conversation at halftime in both locker rooms. I think both teams have had multiple opportunities to really extend a lead here, and neither of them have really jumped on it.
Yeah, and I agree. And this is only the second time Slinger's been at the free throw line this game.
Casey Ott to the line.
For Slinger, for her first appearance for the night is Ellie Zagel.
Rhymes with bagel.
Yes.
1 for 2. We learned that, so we had to ask for clarification.
And I
was
believe
given
the
it.
first appearance for West tonight, Kelsey Corbett, number 12.
Great
nice,
D.
nice
Casey
front there by
Ott on the
Casey.
defense.
Yeah,
Nice job front of the defender. Or front of the offensive player. 3-point shot. Ava, no. Rebound, West. 1 minute and 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, and we just mentioned Kelsey Corbett, and it's a nice rebound there in the forest of owls.
The forest of owls.
There we go. I don't know.
like
Do owls
that.
travel in packs? I think they're more like,
I think they're more like
on their own, singular
yeah, I
animals.
think
but
so.
but that's okay. We'll get flock of owls. We'll call it here tonight.
flock of owls. I bet they're
Better than a flock of seagulls, right?
Nothing's better than a flock of seagulls, especially when you walk 500 miles.
Yeah, right.
Bounce pass into the lane. Ooh, bit of a travel. Didn't call it. Blocked.
Got her own block. So we'll see here if they try and continue to work outside and try and find Baker inside. I know Lexi Williams and Baker are the ones that effed Bella Baker with a nice outside shot there. The shot wasn't where she wanted it, but it was a good take. Nice rebound there by Ellie Zagel. 25 seconds here left in the first half, so I assume that Slinger's going to try and work here just for one shot unless they can find a quick, easy bucket, which turnover. And now West Bend West will play for the last shot to go into halftime.
Coach Thompson's rubbing his temples. That's not good. When you see that, that is not a good sign.
So West
7
Bend West
seconds.
gets a 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, and we got
Charge.
an offensive foul. So,
Good call. Good call.
So that was a good call, and that will not put West in the bonus.
West has 3.2 seconds. Coach Thompson does not concur on my assessment of the call, by the way.
No, I
Just
think in
FYI.
what the 3, 2, 1, and that's
Chucks
it.
it.
Yeah.
And no.
And I think what the referee said to Coach Dobson was, if I agreed with you, we'd both be wrong.
Oh, I like that.
There you go.
No skid off Coach Thompson, but I like that. Hey, hang on a second. We'll be back. You're watching W7. Steve